James there in 6th. Nick Blake there on the 77 rig is in 7th. Damien Nigel there in 8th position, and Bradder there in 9th, and we've got Burke there in 10th. Saw one of the boys just scoot out and he just made it through 5 seconds to go, and he'll be coming through there, just lining up onto the grid. We've cut it pretty fine, so hopefully the boys can get out on track and make sure that the officials aren't standing around waiting and having to make them start from pits. But the 2 officials run off there and we're in starters' hands. Boom, 69 out of the gate. Another Florida start. I just talked to him before when he came up into the office and he's put that thing on methanol. He looks super sharp there in the first race. Saw the thing squealing up the front straight, and it's really going good. So Mark Hall's there. He had a great season last year, and it'll be nice to watch him at the Suzuki Series again. He's got that thing on methanol. Little 600, and it's great to hear the thing squealing. Asked him if it had a slipper clutch because he looks so controlled and nice into turn 1, but he just said, nah, she's the Mary slipper, stomp it through and do it on the clutch. So he looks real good. So it'll be interesting to see him on that 600. 600 is a good little rig. Once they start squealing, not a big difference. He's got the thing handling, but the big boys will be turning up at some stage. We've got a good turnout here though, with the 10 rigs turning up. So huge thank you goes to the Auckland Motorcycle Club for running this event. It's the 3rd round of their 3-round series, and they just had an award before for the winner of the Suzuki 250 GSX 250F, which was valued at $5,999. They just gave that away. So 2 guys won that. It was great to see. Did a nice little award there down on the pit row. So good to see, and congratulations to those 2 winners. Big thank you too, with the track conditions changing and the weather coming in. It has been declared a wet event. Thank you very much to the marshals that do make this event possible. Here we go. So we see the 45 rig flow up onto the outside and have a go down into 1. Yeah, so it's Bryce Rickard there having a go from Gisborne, man. They are humming. These track conditions getting wet have bunched the pack up. It looks like they're in 2 packs and they're going to go at it. So the racing is a little bit better. It's quite good with the slower, wet conditions. It evens things out, and it does give people an opportunity to really push and changes the whole race around. So it'll be interesting to watch this one. Hall's had it his own way last time, but he's into 2nd this time. So keep your eyes peeled here. At the front, 45's out in front, 69's sitting on the back of him, man. He's doing a good little push. This is bunched up real good. It's nice to see these guys. Everyone's come to play. So we've got Bryce Rickard there. Rickard from Halls, from Lawrence and Williams. There's a 4-pack. So this is looking way better. It's minute 20, 21, 21, 22, 23. So there's 5 of them, all very close. Beautiful little sound, and it's quite cool to listen to the things and watch them going down into turn 1 and hearing them light up trying to get out of turn 1, and same down to the Porsche Dipper. It's real nice. When they find a little bit of water, man, they start spinning quite good. A little bit of lightning flashes down in the background too. We've got some rain coming. It poured down, it's a little bit wet, but I think we've got a big dump coming over this race meeting. Things coming. We've got a 2-pack out in front. We've got 45 from 69. He's having a good look, and Lawrence is still in there. They've gapped the 4th one, and the 5th one there. It's dropped way back. So we've got Rickard from Halls, from Lawrence, from Williams. That's the top 4. and pretty close. We're all in the 120s there. It drops back a little bit in 5th position. James there doing a 22, and then a 28.32. So there is a bit of a drop off there. We've got some 2 packs after that, but that front 4 are really making it their own race. 67 there, he just scoots past. I think he just ran off MacArthur there. Beautiful rig following him in this morning. It's nice to see the boys put a lot of prep in. Congratulations to everyone. It takes a lot of time and a lot of effort and a lot of money and help and everything. So a huge thank you goes out to the riders for piecing all of their little jigsaw puzzles together. There's a lot of people that help people to get to these meetings. It's very, very hard. It takes a lot of time and a lot of effort. So thank you to the sponsors that enable us to do our motorsport. And congratulations to the riders for being out there making this meeting so cool. Big change at the front. Mark Halls, he had the last race win, and he dropped back to second. Now he's pulled the pin and he's gone. He's dropped straight into 18.5. So he means business. The little 600 is scooted off. He's done an 18.5. The next closest one is a minute 20. So minute 19 there for Lawrence, and another 19 for Williams as well. So he's broken the pack up, and he's going to push on with 2 laps to go. Man, that's a beautiful sound. 69 scoots past there, and he's got a good gap now. He's got a faster gain of 14.4, and he's opened it up. So we've got Lawrence that's moved up into second position as well. So great ride there. Number 69 rig, Mark Halls and Jeff Davies from Albany. They've gone. Chris Lawrence there from Taupo, he's in second. Bryce Rickard there from Gisborne, he's in third, and Daryl Williams, that 4-pack are clearly out in front. The 5th place is the 50 rig of Desmond James. Damien Nigel there on the 21 rig is in 6th. Ian Burke is in 7th. Nick Clegg there on the 77. That thing squeals and sounds real good. He's in 8th position. Peter Bradder there is in 9th, and David MacArthur 67. That was a trailer that I was following in. Beautiful rig. Some nice sponsors put all over the side. He's done a great job there. He unfortunately ran off the track and he was rejoined. He was sort of sitting in 4th and stuff. This is the white flag. We've got one to go. I see the flags are getting blown around a little bit. The wind has picked up. They have had rain. And I think there's going to be a whole lot coming for us in a few more minutes, I think. Here comes the squeal, and he rolls it off, and there's race 2, man. He's got that rig going very good. He's slid the thing on methanol, and he absolutely loves it. He's got a very good horsepower. This is tight. Lawrence getting through there from... so we've got Chris Lawrence there on the 11th rig from Bryce Rickard and Daryl Williams there. Those 4-pack, congratulations. They've done a great job. Bit of no man's land, but sounding nice and looking good is Desmond James there on the 50 rig. He's in 5th position. And just while we're waiting for the rest of the lot to cruise past, a big thank you goes to the Auckland Motorcycle Club for putting on this 3-round series, which fortunately gave away a bike as well, a GSX 250F, kindly given to them by Suzuki New Zealand. Huge thank you there. So we're side by side. 21 and we'll go 27, then 21. Congratulations, those two. That is Ian Burke and Damien Nigel. 77, beautiful sounding bike there. Coming through, that's Nick Clegg. And they will only be waiting for 2 more, which is 67, David MacArthur and Peter Bradder to put their rigs over the line. There we go, 67 going across. Unfortunately, ran off and rejoined. So yeah, touching back, it's Suzuki New Zealand. Thank you very much for the ability to give away that bike, that 250, which is 2 winners won that one. The other people that we need to thank is BRM Dyno there in Pyro. Thanks to Brett for helping out. Mr. Motorcycles, Metzler Tyres, Muck Off, Carl Cox Motorsport, Ctas Live. If you're at the race meeting or you want to watch the race meeting at a later date, you can jump on. It's got everything. It's a great thing. We're real lucky to have Ctas. Huge thank you goes into them. They do a great job. Oakson Leathers, MTF Finance, RI Helmets, Motul Oil and Motormail. Thank you very much to all of them for making this Auckland Club Motorcycle Series such a well-run event. Also to all of the marshals and officials and everyone for giving their time and expertise to be able to do this meeting. Thank you very much from all of us.